multiply n by 2 to the power 4. If I do this, it would be multiplying instead of adding.
Okay, so then go to the next one.
So that would add 4 to 2.
So none of these have an n plus 4?
Oh yeah. Oh, it's supposed to match it. It says add 4 to n. Also, if I multiply, it would be the same thing.
Which one has it adding?
No snap.
Oh yeah, Candy Bee was the second one.
So if I said that was wrong,
I think I found one.
That should be that.
I got it. I'll give you what do you got? Yes, I got. Hey, you're the one that's gonna start.
It's 26.
I need that kind of chocolate.
What's up?
Oh wait, no.
You're done?
Not if it's
Hey, you're the one that said it.
Don't say no.
She said we. Hey,
Oh my god.
say
Ah, 0826.
it's gonna happen here.
I'm gonna have to send it.
Meet me at outside. I'll be outside.
So, you said it. See, look at that's how you know. Look at what is that? She's already. You're
It's okay.
This like
You got nasty. We're like used to it, right? It's just this like it says. So we'll just pick the last one. No, you wouldn't do it.
All right, guys, as I'm walking around, it looks like most people are just about done with this one. So let's go ahead and go through this real fast. I'm going to work from the bottom up. So we're looking at 4n plus 2. 4n, what are we doing here?
multiply.
Okay, so that means that we're going to be multiplying n by what? 4. Okay, so on here, where do we have that we're multiplying it by 4? None? Okay.
Oh, the last one says multiply by the end.
So this does say multiply by 4, but what does it say first here?
Add 2.
Okay, so it looks like this one we don't really quite have what we need for it yet. So let's start. Oh, this marker is dead. Is that a better question mark? Okay. Let's start working our way through it so we can find maybe which one we need to change to make that work with. So can someone read to me how this one says? Okay, so it's great. I love how you read inside the parentheses first, then multiplied by 2. So do we have one where we are adding n and 4 and then multiplying by 2?
second one next to it.
This one right here?
Yeah.
So we're adding 4 to n. That's what we did right there. And then we multiply by 2. Perfect. Okay, let's try this one here. Can I have someone read this to me that I had not read before? Alex. Oh, go for it. Can you say it a little louder? Multiply by 4? Perfect. Okay, so we've got n plus 2 multiplied by 4. Which one does that match to? Okay, so let's check it. We're adding 2 to n right there, and then we're multiplying by 4. All right. So if we're looking at this one here and looking at our top option, let's talk about this. This says multiply n by 2. Are we doing that?
No.
And then it says adding 4. Did we do that?
No.
What changes did y'all make to make it work?
I flipped the 2 and the 4.
Okay, so you put 4 here, and then 2 here.
Yeah.
Let's read this. Multiply n by 4, then add 2. Multiply n by 4, and then add 2. How do y'all feel about that?
Amazing.
Fantastic. All right, guys. Revere, could you click my next slide? No. Not even close. No.
No, I didn't.
Yeah? Right there.
I forgot.
All right, guys. So I'm going to give y'all about 2 minutes to try this, and then we're going to try this together as a class. I'm going to have y'all work in your groups. I've got 2 different ones that I've written up here. They're both very similar, but they're both slightly different. Okay? So I want y'all to write this out on what you think this is going to be. There should be a spot in your peer deck. I want y'all to work together in your groups. All together. Thank you for holding this marker. I appreciate it. Quick question, guys. Guys, quick question. When we're reading math, do we lead left to right or right to left?
Left to right.
Okay.
Up and down.
Yeah, right.
Right down.
Maybe like
No, it's all right.
last
For the second time.
What is that? Yeah, right away.
You see that yourself there.
But what's parentheses?
Is that what it makes sense?
Add 3 to the.
Bridge the end.
I don't know, because that's actually
Max used to be one, right? No, because that's what the first one used to be.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's to the word.
Y'all sure you don't want to join a bigger group? Okay.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Right? I mean, yeah.
WTF?
What the heck?
Okay. Because the next thing we're going into, y'all are doing it's a bigger thing that you're doing in your group. So, not quite. So, but it might be helpful if y'all have more people. So I didn't know if y'all want to join a bigger group or not, or if y'all are just like go. I know y'all's brains are real good, but like that's why I just want to double check with y'all before we go on. Like,
First
so
time we
you
said,
feel
add
like
to
great.
She was laughing. I was
and
like,
then divide by 2.
Yeah, of course.
it was like,
That sounds.
No, but for real though.
Just kidding.
I think I'll probably take that.
I didn't. I should have wrote it.
They like it, like, he's like, oh shit.
Yeah. They like it too, so you can't go that far.
So I think it's
No.
All right, guys, that is time.
oh my gosh.
All right, guys, I need your attention in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Believe it.
I still have 3 people talking. All right, guys, we're gonna go over this. Do you want to go over the first one or the second one first? You want to do the first one first? Okay. So, walk me through. What did y'all wind up getting? So I've got add 3 to n, and then you said then divide by 2. Another group, what did y'all get? Angel, what did y'all get back there? What?
No, add and then 3.
Add n to
I
3?
didn't do the second one, but I could do it. Is it add 3 to end the same thing?
guys, so let's talk about this. We broke this up into two different sections. Why did we break it into two sections? We've got our top and our bottom. We have our parentheses, and then we have what we're dividing by. Did anyone else get any other kind of answer for this one?
Oh wait, is that dividing or multiplying? That's
Tell me, are we dividing or multiplying here?
2 divided by 3 plus n. Because well, no,
And plus
yeah, it
two,
would
and
be 3 plus n divided by
3 plus
Okay.
and
That's good. Like talk your way through it helps.
2. No, because I was thinking about it.
So guys, this is a really great question up here. So should we say add n to 3 or add 3 to n?
3 left to right, 3 plus n.
Left to right, 3 to n.
But when you say it like that, you're saying you're adding
Ooh,
3 to
you're
n.
right.
Wait, yeah.
Yeah, no, you're spot on right. I
That's
love it.
whoever
Okay.
wrote the question. I mean,
So let's think about it. I'm saying, hey, I have my 3 and I'm adding n to it. So add n to 3.
right, n.
Yeah.
N to 3,
So-
so it'd be 3n.
I have my 3 and I'm adding n to it. So add n to 3.
Yeah, it would be add n to 3.
Yeah. It's nice when we break it down, right? What about our second one here?
3 plus n divided by 2.
Add n divided by 2 to 3.
I mean, left to right, but
That's my, day job.
All right. Sorry, talk me through. Why did you decide to set it up this way?
Okay, so I was gonna do it the other way, but you said, right when I was doing this, when you like say, you said read it from left to right, and this is the only way I could think of to do it left to right. You would have to add n divided by 2, because the second thing is n divided by 2, 3.
I love it.
so 3 plus.
So let's talk about this. What if we said, what if instead of that, what if we had said, we are add 3 to n divided by 2? Is that quite the same?
And
It's the same, but it's
n
not
divided by
the same
2.
exact.
What if that flip this around?
Yeah.
So we're first defining what it is that this is, and then we're saying what we're adding that to.
We're adding it to 3.
How did y'all feel about that?
So what would it be? It would be n to, I mean, 3 plus n over 2.
So we've got add n divided by 2 to 3.
So that's right.
That's right? All right, where did I put my eraser? Did any other group get something different?
you just said yes in the question.
Yes. It just keeps moving, like,
Oh yeah, huh? Damn.
the whole thing moves. But I really want to say you're not in the shop, Caleb. All right, guys, how are y'all feeling about this so far?
Absolutely right.
Okay, thumbs up if you feel good. Thumbs down if you have a question.
Wait, what?
Please, what question you got?
Wow.
That's a great question. It's not.
Great question.
What?
Okay. All right, guys, so the next thing that we're moving in, you'll notice that I moved people around a little bit for groups. So for this, we're going to be moving into bigger group activities. Can I get one person to help me pass these out?
Oh, back to the question.
Ain't no way.
I don't think I'm going to help you.
Yeah.
No, no.